Welcome back to the White Sox franchise. The 50 and 49 White Sox face the 50 and 50 Miami Marlins. Now on the mound for the White Sox is going to be Chris Lee, 4-2 on the year with a 3.04 ERA. Through 7 games, 47 in the third innings. He's getting up 37 hits, walked 15 batters, and striking out 22 batters. Now on the mound for the Miami Marlins is going to be Wei-Yin Chen. 7-7 on the year with a 3.38 ERA, 20 games, 130 in the third innings, getting up 118 hits, walked 39 batters, and striking out 87 batters. Now in the bottom of the first, Chris Davis, who we acquired from the from the Athletics for the trade we got from the Brewers. I forgot his name, Andy Wilkins. And Chris Davis with this deep end gone in the DH spot, doing what he was supposed to do. A 2-run bomb gives the White Sox a 2-0 lead now in the top of the third. Bases loaded, and Marcelo Zuna hits this up the middle for a base hit. Gomez will field it. Here comes the throw in. Late throw, and it'll be just late as the Miami Marlins tie this game up 2-2. Now we're going to go to the bottom of the third. Runner on third for Gomez, and he let this line drive that was in the runner will score from third just barely, and the White Sox take a 3-2 lead. Now we're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. Bases loaded for Zach Collins. And he'll hit this into the gap in right field for a base hit. At the warning track is the ball. 2 runners have scored. Runner is rounding third. He'll be sent home. He's safe at the plate. 3 runners score. 3 RBI double. And it gives the White Sox a 6-2 lead. Now bottom of the fourth, runners on the corner. It's for Adam Eaton. Here comes the pitch. He'll hit this to the shortstop. Throw to second for 1, and Eaton will beat out the throw as the runner will score. It is a 7-2 White Sox ball game. Now bottom of the fourth still. Abreu up 2 runners on. His up the middle for a base hit. Eaton will round third, and he will try to score. Here comes the throw. He is safe. An offline throw. And it's an 8-2 game. Now Zach Collins up in the bottom of the fifth. 3-0 count to him. Runner on first. Here comes the pitch. And Collins was this the deep right field. That is going to be gone into the bullpen. A 2-run shot gives the White Sox a 10-2 lead. It is a slugging fest in this one. Now top of the 6th. I'm going to warm up some righties. Top of the 6th still. 0-2 count to Cope Perron. Held this in the left field for a base hit. Runner will score. And it is a 10-3 White Sox lead. As 2 runners are on, Justin Bourne scores. Here comes Brian Anderson, 0-2 with a pop out and a strikeout. Here comes the pitch from Lee. And Anderson with this in the right field for a base hit. Eaton will pick it up, throw it in. And here comes the throw. It is offline, and he's not able to get the tag in. And it is a 10-4 White Sox lead on back-to-back hits. Here comes D. Gordon, 1-for-3 with a single and a run. Here comes the changeup from Lee. At the ball, there's a 3-1 count. Here comes the pitch from Lee. Gordon will hit this in the left field for a base hit. It's going to go to the gap as Garcia misses it. 1-1 will score. Here comes the throw into the cutoff man. And the Marlins trying to get back in this ball game is a 10-5 White Sox lead. Now here is Christian Yelich, 0-2 with a walk and a run. Here comes the changeup. Yelich takes that for a strike. 1-2 count, 1 strike could get this game out of the inning. Slider out in the inside corner for a ball. Changeup misses too much of the plate, and that is gonna be deep and gone. The Miami Marlins are now down by 2 on a 3-run homer. Now Edwin Diaz up in the top of the 8th. Justin Bourne unloads on one, the right field, and gone. The Miami Marlins are now down by 1. It is a slugging game here. Here comes JT Realmuto. And here comes the pitch from Daniel Robinson. And Realmuto will hit this into right center field for a base hit. Gomez will field it up, run around the third. He will score. And the Miami Marlins tie this game up in the top of the 9th. Now we're going to go to extras, top of the 10th for Justin Bourne. Daniel Robinson still in the game. 2-1 count to Bourne. Bourne will hit this into the gap in left center field. Runner will round third. He will score. and Justin Bour goes in the second with a RBI double, giving the Miami Marlins a 11-10 lead. Now bottom of the 10th, AJ Ramos in. Here comes Zach Collins. He grounds it to second. D. Gordon will throw, and he will be out. And the Miami Marlins take this game by a final score of 11-10. Very disappointing loss for the White Sox, as they got out to a huge lead early, and they are now 50-50 on the year.